That's where it blew through the pocket.
A Sonoma County man recounts his close call when a battery from his e-cigarette exploded in his pocket.
That construction worker suffered severe burns to his leg, but research from across the country shows even more serious injuries, even death at times, associated with these exploding batteries.
The I-Team's Dan Noyes has been investigating what's causing these incidents, and they're frightening.
They really are, Eric and Dion. The number of e-cigarette or vape users is soaring, especially among high school students. I have some important advice to keep everyone safe. 42-year-old Jason Clark doesn't know when he'll be able to ride his motorcycle again or when he'll be able to return to his construction job.
Then the next thing I knew, I heard a whistling in my pocket, and I started getting burned really, really bad.
Jason started using a type of vaporizer called a mod to quit smoking, and he kept a spare battery in his pocket. That's what exploded last month.
The damage was done, and all the skin on the back of my leg was missing. So I went to the emergency room as fast as I could.
Jason underwent 2 skin graft surgeries, and while he recovers, his wife is on leave from a nonprofit where she helps homeless moms and kids. Their lives have been changed dramatically.
I've been home with him for about a month, and we're still kind of just working it out every day. And so this is going to be a long process.
Jason and his wife are considering a lawsuit. Their attorney, Mazad Haidt.
We have almost 100 cases. We have leads coming in almost every other day.
Some explosions have been caught on video. The most recent data from the Food and Drug Administration shows that from 2015 to 2017, more than 2,000 e-cigarette explosions sent people to emergency rooms with severe injuries, including loss of body parts, eye, tongue, teeth, hole blown through the roof of mouth, and third-degree burns to the face, legs, and hands. And in May 2018, the death of a male in his 30s.
The way that it shoots out with such force, it's almost like a gunshot. In one case, it hit the wall and ricocheted back and hit our client in the arm.
A forensic engineer tells the I-Team e-cigarettes in which the batteries are a permanent part of the device are safe. It's the mod units in which the batteries can be removed that present a problem.
You charge it, you put it back in, you take it out, that thin plastic gets worn, and now you're exposing the positive terminal to the negative terminal.
That can lead to a short circuit and explosion if the battery comes into contact with coins or keys in someone's pocket.
It's a very unfortunate design problem that can be solved. It just simply hasn't been addressed by everyone involved, the mod manufacturers or the battery manufacturers.
The FDA is in the process of addressing the explosion issue with new safety standards for these devices, many of which are made in China. In the meantime, a vaping advocacy group tells the I-Team consumers have to be informed.
With any portable electronic device, people have to be aware that there is a safe way to carry and handle and charge these products.
Alex Clark says vape users should wrap spare batteries in these protective sleeves. He says despite the explosions that have injured people, these devices perform an important function, helping people quit smoking.
And we believe that this is a very important product that can help save lives.
And here's the bottom line. If you're going to vape, you should consider one of those devices where the battery is contained in the unit and can't be removed. And if you have a mod, make sure you charge the batteries properly and use those sleeves to protect them when they aren't in the unit. Really important advice.